Howdy, I'm Mike Martindale, Superintendent of Schools for College Station ISD. On August 16, 2022, the CSISD Board of Trustees officially called for a voter-approved tax ratification election, or commonly referred to as a VATRE, to be placed on the November ballot. The additional revenue generated would be used to increase CSISD teacher and staff pay. This video will give you details regarding CSISD's decision to place Proposition A for a VATRE on the November ballot. We appreciate you taking the time to watch and for the effort to become an informed voter as you head to the polls this fall.
A voter-approved tax ratification election, or VATRE, allows a school district to utilize additional pennies on its tax rate in order to generate additional revenue. As the name indicates, this must be approved by voters within the school district. If Proposition A, or the VATRE, is approved by voters, the tax rate will be lowered 3.7 cents instead of 6.7 cents as required by law due to the increase of property values. These 3 pennies would equate to an additional $5 million in revenue for CSISD. $3.3 million of that additional revenue would be from local property taxes, which would trigger an additional state contribution of $1.7 million. In addition, none of this revenue would be subject to recapture by the state. This means that all of the money generated by the election would stay in College Station ISD and be used for teacher and employee raises. CSISD teacher salaries were 8% lower than median teacher salaries of comparable districts in the 2021-22 school year. A 6% raise and increase in the starting salary for teachers with 0 years of experience to $49,600 will move CSISD teacher pay from 92% of what comparable districts are paying to 97%. For instance, in 2021-22, the first-year teachers were paid $47,000 per year, compared to an average of $50,300 in comparable districts. If approved by the voters, first-year teacher salaries will be raised to $49,600. This additional pay increase, generated by the proposed Proposition A VATRE, will allow CSISD to give all employees, except administrators, an additional 4% increase in pay. Administrators would receive an additional 2% increase instead of 4%. In addition to making teacher pay more comparable to other districts, approval of the VATRE will also allow the district to operate within a balanced budget. Currently, all CSISD employees have received a 2% raise for the 2022-23 school year. If the VATRE is passed by voters, all CSISD employees, except administrators, will receive a total of 6%. Administrators would receive a total raise of 4% instead of 6%. If approved by voters, the tax rate will be lowered 3.7 cents, allowing the district to keep 3 of the 6.7 cent tax rate compression. There are many indicators that point to why CSISD is widely regarded as one of the best public school districts in the state of Texas. CSISD students consistently compete to win on the national and state level in both academics and in a variety of extra and co-curricular activities. None of this success would be possible without the exceptional teachers and staff who pour their time and efforts into making CSISD students ready for the real world. Did you know that out of more than 1,000 Texas school districts, CSISD is ranked 18th in the state by Niche.com, a website dedicated to helping families find the best schools? CSISD has been named to the Advanced Placement Honor Roll the past 6 years and is one of 40 Texas districts to be named a District of Distinction by the Texas Art Education Association, as well as Best Communities in Music Education for the past 3 years. CSISD students outperform their peers in college entrance exams by a significant margin. The average CSISD SAT score is 1165 compared to 1027 statewide, and the average ACT score is 24.2 compared to that of 20.6 statewide. In the last 20 years, CSISD has produced 246 national merit semifinalists. All of this success is possible largely because of the high quality of our teachers and staff at all levels and throughout the district. If approved by voters, the VATRE will better position College Station ISD to recruit and retain exceptional staff. This is critical for us to ensure we continue to meet the high standards and expectations of our community. CSISD's Proposition A VATRE will be the very last item you will vote on your ballot. This is the exact ballot language you will see. The amount of $6,519,285 in the ballot language represents the total projected increase in local property tax revenue with the VATRE relative to the prior fiscal year of 21-22. The deadline to register to vote is Monday, October 11th. Early voting begins on Monday, October 24th, and Election Day is Tuesday, November 8th. Please go to CSISD.org or brazosvotes.org for more information regarding the VATRE, including polling places, sample ballots, and links to register to vote.
It is my hope that this information was helpful as you consider how to cast your ballot this fall. Again, thank you for watching and for your continued support of College Station ISD.